Ocio. Hello, everybody. Excuse me. And I'm still doing this, and I keep saying I'm intending to quit. Well, I'm kind of trying, but I'm not doing very well. And a lot of you who have been smokers for years know what that's like. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. What I wanted to tell you about is the on the self-made do-it-yourself incubator that I got over using that old well, it's not really all that old, but flour sugar jar, that big one. Well, the eggs that I had left turned out the 4 that was left in there was just no good. They was no longer viable. They one I checked, it didn't even really begin to form, and the others they had formed started forming, but they just stopped, so it was no longer any good, so I had to throw them out. But hold on just a second, hold on. Okay. Alright. Early today, I went, to cook some eggs. I usually don't do breakfast, but once in a great while, I'll decide I'm gonna have breakfast. Anyway, I cracked open the eggs. I had 2 eggs there. Cracked them open. And as I was getting ready to put them in the pan, guess what? I noticed something funny. Alright, because see, these eggs were bought at Walmart, right? These eggs were fertile. There's videos that can show you how you can tell if an egg is fertile. The best way I can tell you right now without showing you, alright, the egg yolk. If you see a little white spot on the egg yolk, alright, that generally means that it is fertile. So I figured, okay, it's possible that all of them are fertile. Maybe it's just a few. So I decided I would do an experiment. So I decided that I am going to more or less take the egg and put it in the incubator and give it a shot. It's just 1 egg. I figure, why not give it a go, see what happens. Now usually eggs that you get at the store are sterile. They're not fertile. But I thought, well, why not give it a shot at least, right? So there it is, right there. So, and a little container of water right there. And therefore, I'm going to give it a shot. Give it a go, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Check it out. It ain't hurting nothing, so I want to kind of let you know how it goes. And if it hatches, then I would recommend, if you are wanting to try to hatch some chicks and or anything, and if you're one day you open up some eggs that you got at the store, and if maybe the first 2 or 3 or whatever has got those spots on them, chances are there's some in there that probably are all, either all or a little bit more of them, whatever, probably fertile. So, you know, I mean, it don't hurt if you just take, you know, a couple or one just to find out. I've heard of some people that have bought quail eggs from stores. That has happened where they were all fertile. So, and I've heard of instances where some had hatched some eggs that they'd bought from the store, you know, hen eggs. So, gonna give it a go, give her a try, and I will give you an update on it, whether good or bad. I'm gonna try it anyway. But when the chicks that I have, the Wyandotte and the Buff Orpingtons, you know, when they get big enough to lay eggs, when any of them go broody, I'm gonna let them hatch. You know, I'm letting you know that I have planted some of the seeds and stuff that, you know, I can grow their own food, their own grain and everything, and yeah, I'm gonna give that a go with them. It helps save on money, you know, put it back for like the winter. But it's always good that, you know, if you can, grow some grain for them, you know. Say, alright, you go and buy a bag of chicken feed. The grain, like your scratch, alright, you can just take the seeds, put it in the soil, and they'll sprout. They'll grow. You can do that. And if you got some millet seeds, there you go. You can grow the millet too. But that's a good thing. And maybe grow some corn too. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. And I will catch you later. And Cricket is still doing fine. Just a happy little camper. You know, so, alright, I'll let y'all go. Y'all take care, be blessed, and aho, and wado.